Hey guys, Ren here, and today we're going to talk about two things. One, why I closed the donation thing, and two, NieR, which is the next series on this channel. So first, let's talk about the donations. So I basically closed the donation thing because the seller I was talking to no longer wished or expressed any wish to sell the capture card to me, and you're kind of wondering probably like, well, why don't you just buy a different one? And the thing is that there's three main ways to get a capture card. One, or to capture 3DS footage. One is you can actually kind of get into your 3DS and manually do it yourself without a capture board. The problem with that is if you mess up anything, you brick a brand new 3DS and you just wasted $250. So I'm not even gonna try it. Two is these other two sellers basically. One seller, which is the person who made the capture card I was going to buy. And basically, the problem is he hasn't produced a capture card in over, I think, 6 months. I constantly check almost once every week or a few times every week to see what's going on or if he started selling a capture card or not. But the thing is that the person just hasn't. It's so weird, and I haven't heard anything from them, and I think they have a bunch of capture cards to make on a backlog too, so I don't know what's up with this person, but they have stopped producing them, and they were the one reputable source of capture cards by cable. There's another seller who does this currently. The problem is they really highly price their capture cards or their capture boards. Also, they are a Japan company instead of an American company, so it takes a while to get here. Some people, it has taken them 6 months, and on top of that, from my research, these devices seem to have about a 20% fail rate on month 1, nearly around like a 40% fail rate by 5 months of use. So apparently there's just some weird dip in quality in which their hardware is extremely frail, and you have one half people saying, hey, I've had this, it's worked for 2 years, it's good, while there is a good other half saying this broke within a month, what the hell? And the person does not wish to do any refunds or anything like that, so I'd rather wait until the most reputable seller goes back into business. Until then, we can wait. It's a real bummer that I'm not going to be able to play Shadows of Valentia or any other 3DS Fire Emblem games soon, but there's still a bunch of other games that aren't even Fire Emblem that we can play, so that's good. So anyways, on to the next point, which is NieR Automata. So I have quite the history with NieR. I have played Drakengard, or Drakengard, however you want to say it, 1, 2, 3, and NieR, which is the entire history of that series. I'm a real fan of its odd writing. Those are the kind of games I think I like the most, or games that take characters and just make you go, what? Why would they do that? I think that's why I like Shin Megami Tensei 2 also, just because it's such an odd series full of weird characters that are written maturely but in a different way. Anyways, NieR Automata, a lot of people are kind of intimidated by it because they probably only know two things. They know that it's a sequel to a different game, and two, that there's a bunch of waifu art of 2D, or waffle art as I like to call it, or 2D, 2B. And there's not much that people know about it. So, what I highly recommend doing, and I'll leave a link in the description, if you have the time, Mr. Klemps, which is another YouTuber, does an amazing summary of the NieR series. And it's not necessary to watch. They made NieR Automata so you don't have to know about the past game. But if you do want to get the full story, he has a 3-part series. He is excellent. He is probably the most knowledgeable person about NieR I have ever seen in my life. So go check his videos out if you want to get the full backstory before I start. I'm very excited to start, and thank you for watching, and thank you for all those who are going to donate. I'll be working on your singular refund. The messages you guys sent were very nice. Thank you very much. And I'll just have to be on the lookout, and I'll just have to wait until the most reputable seller starts selling again. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Riding out.